I get that, but listen, you've been around politics a long time. You've been through a lot of wars yourself. What never seems to happen is for someone in Hillary Clinton's position to say, you know what? I'm sorry. This was a really dumb thing to do. I shouldn't have set up the private server. Even you said at one point, wouldn't you have regrets? Essentially, is what you said in South Carolina. I guess what I'm wondering is that even though factually I think everything you just said is true, even though I think that she's turned over some of this stuff now because the FBI and the Justice Department want to see it, but the ordinary person says, what, she used her private server and there might have been classified stuff there, and why is the FBI involved? Why not just say, I'm sorry, don't walk away from a press conference like that in North Las Vegas, throw up your hands and blame the media?
Well, look, I think she's been answering the media's questions since March, and she'll continue to do it. And I'm sure she'll be back in Iowa this week. I'm sure they'll have more questions for her to answer, and she's willing to do that. And
what about saying I'm sorry? Do you think she's
the most exposed? She's been the most kind of exposed candidate in history. We know everything sort of about her, from her finances, more tax returns than anybody else, to her health records, and what allergies she has. So I think that, as she said, she wishes she had done it differently. She wishes she could do it over again, but she did what she did, and she's tried to explain why she did it, and not try to prevent anybody from seeing what's in that email record. She's been forthcoming with putting that out. I think what she hopes is that these emails would actually, the State Department would actually expedite their release so that people can really see.
Well, she wants it to be over. Of course she wants it.
But I think more importantly, she wants people to see the substance of what she was doing on behalf of the United States and the citizens of the United States in her service as Secretary of State.
Do you think
that's what she asked for in the beginning, and that's what she'd like to see?
Do you think she has anything to apologize to the American people for at all?
Well, I think she'd rather have not set up the email system the way she did. That's for sure.